What's up, guys? It's Dr. Blip, the darkest man around you, UK Chocolate Brothers here, and I'm talking about more Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. And I'm here with someone that I've never done a video with, so I decided to bring him to my channel. Introduce yourself, bro.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Mazia here, coming at y'all with Blick to actually bring you guys some Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 new news from the new scan that we got yesterday. So let's go ahead and get into it, Blick.
So we're gonna talk about the scan that came out yesterday about like the team Ultimate between Sarada and Naruto. I mean Boruto.
Boruto.
Yeah, I got that one mixed up, bro. Like Sarada and Boruto, and we're also gonna talk about a possible Naruto and Boruto team jutsu, team Ultimate Jutsu, like father-son Rasengan or some shit like that.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, what's your overall thoughts about the scan?
Yo, I think the scan shows us like basically some things that we've already seen before. Of course, we already knew that Boruto was going to be doing it, the Vanishing Rasengan. The main thing that I'm really looking at though is kind of Sarada. You know, we never really got to see exactly what her ultimate was going to be, and now that we get to see it, we actually get to see like this type of fire funnel thing flowing around her, and I definitely would love to see exactly what she's going to be doing with that in the future. So what's your thoughts on it?
Me, like, I think it's cool that they're getting a team jutsu, because I always wondered like how are they gonna make it work. And then you can see like if you see in the bottom of the scan, you can see like her upside down throwing, like, looks like she's throwing the kunai knives. I'm not sure what she's gonna do with it, but it actually seems pretty cool. And now we can see it inside in her ultimate jutsu as well, because you can see that it's got a mixture between Sakura's and Sasuke style. Because you can see like the whole like lightning around when she's doing the Shanado, yeah.
yeah, definitely, bro. I love that because, you know, it's kind of the children staying true to their parents. Of course, Boruto having his own version of the Rasengan, the Vanishing Rasengan, that's basically gonna be pretty cool. I would love to see what they're gonna do with it in Storm, and the Chidori Shanado is actually looking pretty dope in itself. I mean, I wonder how they're actually gonna, or how it's actually gonna manipulate or actually add on to the effect of actually smashing the ground. Is it gonna send lightning through the ground with the Shanado, or is it just gonna be kind of like, you know, she pounds into him and it's like a huge attack or a huge voltage of lightning just sends or shocks right through the opponent's body? And I definitely feel like that's gonna be pretty cool to see in the future.
Yeah, that's gonna be badass to see her doing that. And either way, they both sound badass either way. Like either way, like if it's like going into the ground, if it's going into the person, I would hate to be on the end of that move because that is gonna hurt so bad, bruh. But like as a whole, I know for a fact the animation is gonna look nice. I mean, the cutscenes and everything's gonna look nice. It's gonna look really on point. So now let's talk about the whole Naruto and Boruto's team jutsu. So what do you think about Naruto and Boruto's team jutsu, which is shown in this one?
I definitely feel like they're gonna do something with this. I mean, the father-son Rasengan thing that's actually happening in this scan that we actually have here, I definitely feel like they're gonna adopt this if they actually want to put Hokage Naruto into the story. Now, they could do it with every Naruto, kind of like how they had it with certain variations of Itachi, still being able to do like double Susanoo Team Ultimate with Shisui, even though Shisui didn't have any really updated forms to actually match Itachi in certain timelines or in the certain points of time in the Naruto story. So I definitely feel like they probably will have it adopted for every Naruto, and you know, it can still be connected to Boruto in a sense of like, you know, Naruto being older than Boruto, he kind of gets that father-son type of relationship. I don't think it'll work with young Naruto, but I do believe it will work with older Naruto or Shippuden Naruto up till the last Naruto. But what do you think?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I completely agree with you with that, because I can see them having like a team jutsu, because have you noticed in the past, like anyone that's had like a close relationship like Itachi and Shisui, like they do a team jutsu and do something like that round about them lines. I can see it happening in the future. So I completely agree with you with that. So you got anything more to add?
Yeah, I wonder what this will actually spell out for Sasuke and Sarada as well. I mean, of course, with Sarada actually having kind of her mother's techniques at the same time, I wonder if they'll actually be adding Sakura to the mix with Sarada's, you know, because one of the main things about Sarada, especially from Gaiden, was that, you know, she didn't really know who her mother was, and she really wanted to find this out. And when they actually came together and they actually finally put the truth of her actually having Sharingan and actually having Chidori at the same time, or having, you know, lightning release at the same time, I wonder if they're actually gonna mix both of her parents. So let's say maybe it'll just be Naruto and Boruto for Boruto's half, but it'll be Sakura and Sasuke for Sarada's half. So what do you think?
I can see that because like in the past, like you can have like two like backup people at the side, so they could do like a team jutsu between them, like what's done in the past with Orochimaru, Lady Tsunade, and I can't remember his name. What's his name? Crap. Jiraiya, I mean.
Jiraiya?
Yeah. My mind just went black. I was like, what's his name, bro? I can't remember. Still, yeah, Jiraiya, bro. I can't believe I forgot about that guy, but still, I can see that happening. Like, they can all have their own jutsu, but that kind of leaves the question, because Boruto's got some elements of Hinata's, like, Gentle Fist style, but I'm not sure what they're going to do with that, but I really see it leaning more to Sarada and Sasuke's, like, techniques, because have you noticed them two, Sasuke and Naruto, both of them, they're having like weird relationship with their kids, so most likely lead to them two having a team ultimate if it's gonna happen in the future, like in the game.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, so you got anything to say? Like, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, one other thing I really wanted to say as well is that, you know, with the whole team things, you know, you never really get to expand your teams, and if we could, I definitely feel like there would be a kind of father-children type of teamwork, to where, you know, it's kind of like Boruto and Sarada and also Naruto and Sasuke, if we ever had the possibility of actually having 3 teammates. But I definitely don't think that's going to be happening in Storm 4, but I do feel like it would have been a new expansion or a new way to kind of expand the gameplay. But who knows, maybe they've been testing things like this out with Storm 4, you know, of course the name being 4, maybe they really did want to test like a 4-way battle scheme, but of course since it didn't work out, we didn't actually get it, and maybe this is just something that's probably never going to happen due to the fact that Storm 4 is going to be the last Storm game. But what do you think? Do you think that was ever a possibility or something that they ever really looked at, especially with, like how you just said, you know, the fathers to their children are actually having these bad relationships, so it's kind of having the 2 children look to their, you know, father's best friends to actually learn something and actually become better people in themselves. So what do you think?
I can see what you mean, because like this is the last Storm game. Like you got to put down that fried chicken and the Kool-Aid and actually go ham on this game, because I want this game to be filling. You pushed it back by like 6 months, so you better put everything you can into this game. You better have everything that is possible, everything that you need. Like you got to try those different possibilities, give us the perfect game, because they came out and said that this will be the best Storm game. So they need to show us why it will be the best Storm game. So they better try new things, like try new stuff that can work. Like they already fixed the counter, because in Revolution, I don't even want to talk about that crap,
boy.
Revolution, bro, that was stress, bro. Like I remember I went by my friend's house and I played Revolution. I had that vein popping out the side of my forehead. I couldn't take that, bro. But they should try a lot of new things, like, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry for cutting you off. What were you gonna say there?
No, I was about to say, I think that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, so, yeah, make sure you subscribe to Muzzy. Like, this guy makes awesome content, a lot of Naruto videos. If you like Naruto, go down in the description below and subscribe to him. And yeah, like, this has pretty much been it. So, I'll just wrap up the video. So, please comment and subscribe. I know I say this all the time, but at the end of the day, I'm just saying, please leave a like, rate if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, it's UK. Chocolate Brother. Catch you next time, guys.